Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. On my YouTube channel we are going to talk about the symptoms of bad or failing camshaft position sensor. A camshaft position sensor, CMP sensor, is a part of the engine that is used to measure the camshaft position and rotational speed. It sends this data to the powertrain control module, PCM, which utilizes it to regulate the fuel injection rate, the air-fuel ratio in the combustion chamber, and ignition timing. 8 common symptoms of a faulty camshaft position sensor. The first one. Check engine light comes on. The most common indicator at the camshaft position sensor is failing is a lit check engine light, OBD2, onboard diagnostics 2, systems efficiently monitor vehicle hardware and software and can detect part deterioration that causes imperceptible performance changes before a part completely fails. Although you can connect to the ECM using a DIY scan tool to try and diagnose the problem, it's best to take it to the pros when the check engine light illuminates. 2. Poor drivability. A failing camshaft position sensor begins losing its ability to quickly transfer data. Mismatched fuel delivery and ignition timing, even if off by a few milliseconds, will cause your vehicle to sputter, accelerate poorly, lack power, stall or even shut off. 3. Transmission shifting problems. Data received by the ECM from a failing camshaft position sensor can keep transmission shift solenoids from operating and gears from shifting. Called limp hole mode on some models, it helps protect the engine from damage by restricting engine speed. 4. Bad fuel economy. Inaccurate camshaft position sensor data can keep fuel injectors open too long, forcing excess fuel into the combustion chamber. This also can cause engine knocking and serious damage if too much liquid gasoline, which does not compress, builds up in the combustion chamber. 5. The engine will not start. If you ignore the symptoms listed here and your camshaft position sensor fails, your vehicle will not start. As a camshaft position sensor weakens, so does the data it transmits to the ECM. Eventually the data signal becomes so weak the ECM switches off fuel and spark delivery, and your engine will not start. 6. Limp mode. When a situation occurs that may cause damage to the engine or transmission, the car may go into limp mode. Manufacturers configure the systems with this safety precaution in place to avoid more costly repair bills. 7. Misfiring engine. The typical car idle range is between 600 and 1000 RPMs. Yet, when the CMP fails, the signals given to the engine can be erratic. 8. Engine stalling. An even worse scenario than not being able to start your car is that your engine actually shuts off or stalls while you're driving because the fuel injectors aren't being told to inject fuel into the engine cylinders. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to click the subscribe button. The next video. Stay healthy.